Well, youth turkey season is off and running. We haven't had a whole lot of action so far as turkeys go, but we've had a really good time getting out, and we have been able to hear a few gobbles. We've also been able to check out several properties and locations that we haven't been to a whole lot in the past. Will's been able to go on his first several turkey hunts, and he won't be quiet about it. He's really enjoyed it so far and been wanting to go back every day. He was able to hunt with his granddad for the first time, and it was my first time getting to hunt with my dad in a while, so that was good. I've really enjoyed hunting with my son as well. Another thing that we're getting into this year we haven't done in the past is filming our hunts. So it's been a learning curve for sure, trying to figure out how to run all of our cameras and where to put them and all that sort of stuff. But we've had a great time doing it, and looking forward to sharing what we've done so far with you guys.
Woo, 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 woo.
Pretty windy so far this morning. Haven't heard any gobbles, so we're gonna kind of hit a road here on top of a kind of a high spot and work this road and call a little bit and see if we can strike something up. We're gonna head. Just kind of give y'all an idea of the damage that this ice storm did. It is an absolute mess walking through the woods. Hard to be quiet. Take that gun. As you can see, we bit off a little more than we could chew trying to get to the top to that road. And once we got to the top, lots of trees were blown across. We weren't able to walk like we had planned, so we just decided to head on to another spot. We haven't heard much in the way of gobbling this morning. It's been bad windy, so even if they are gobbling, I don't know that we would hear anything, but we've just kind of worked down into a bottom where we've heard some gobbling in past years, and heard a couple turkeys gobbling in here before season, just a little ways off. We just heard some hens and stuff in here, so we just decided to come down in here and set up in this bottom and just call a little bit and sit a little while and before this weather comes in. In a hurricane. And sitting here with little yakety yak. Don't come back. I love you though, buddy. But you're gonna have to be a little more quiet if you hear a turkey gobbling. We got to hush up, quit talking about Walmart and Dodges. it looks like the wind's just getting worse. So we're gonna get ready and head out and may try her again tomorrow. Alright, we got here this morning and for some reason my camera batteries didn't charge, so we're phone and GoPro only. We just heard a turkey gobble probably about 300 yards from us, so we're gonna start slipping that way. Hopefully to get set up on here in a minute. Well, this turkey here's went quiet, so I think we're gonna go try to find another bird that wants to gobble.
What?
Get anything?
15, but it's at 99%. Them batteries have been in here for like 3 years.
Really?
So if you're wondering, folks,
I tell you what, them are good cameras.
Magnavox apparently change it every Olympics. It'll be in good shape. Yep. Just had 2 or 3 deer take off through the woods down there. Alright, so nothing for that spot either. Nothing wanting to talk to us this morning, so we're gonna head back to kind of where we started out. Listen for a few minutes, and don't hear anything there, we're gonna hop in the truck and ride and check out a couple different properties, so we shall see.
I think we heard one, and then we didn't hear one.
And then we thought of like a seagull or something that flew down out of a tree.
A little mystery.
I guess we're gonna head back to the truck and try somewhere else. See y'all in a little bit. Got some turkeys out here in the pasture land. Alright, we've made it to another spot here. We're gonna listen and see if we can strike something up here. After trying a few more spots with no luck, we decided to head on to the house, but Will wanted to come back for an afternoon hunt. Alright, we finished up at our first location. We're going to move spots. Try something a little different for an hour or two here before dark. So
We didn't have any luck this afternoon, so we headed back to the house to get ready for tomorrow's hunt.
we didn't hear any turkeys gobble in our first location this morning, so we decided to head to another spot on the property, and on the way we heard a turkey gobble and decided to get set up. And once we got set up, we heard a few gobbles and heard some yelping from back behind us.
turkey gobbling his head off down there a good ways away, so we're headed to him. Where was that?
The bird ended up going quiet on us, so we decided to head back to our original setup with no luck. So we decided to head back to where we began the morning, call one more time before heading out. Well, it looks like the birds are done cooperating for the day, but we'll be back after them tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching.
Kill them at 250 yards. Give or take.